What's up, all my fellow weebs and weebettes? It's Anime Alex back again with another Monster Hunter build guide. Today we are going to be finishing our light bowguns, coming at you with the best piercing elemental light bowguns before Sunbreak. Sadly, this is going to be a redo video because the audio in the other one messed up, and I am very angry because I didn't realize it until after I've already finished recording the video. So without further ado, this video is going to go up pretty much the day of the announcement for Sunbreak. I'm also going to be doing a double upload for the hunting horn video, since this video actually should have been posted last week, but I was busy. Without further ado, let's try to hurry this up and go through our builds. Sadly, we are going to actually pick up from where we just started, and this is actually kind of a good thing, or a blessing in disguise, because I just updated my ice light bowgun build to a better ice piercing ice light bowgun. So here's our Daora's Hornet. We are using this as our piercing ice light bowgun. We are using the Rampage slot for the Kushala Daora's Soul. Obviously, that's to get us 30% extra affinity while we are continuously shooting. This stacks nicely with our 10% base affinity, and I will also show you why it stacks nicely in a minute. We have no deviation, low recoil, our reload is average, and we have a long barrel mod. And special ammo, well, obviously is always going to be Wyvern Blast. Why am I even saying that? Anyways, coming for our first helmet or of the day is going to be the Vikemel, or the Vikehelm S, which is going to give us level 2 ammo up, level 1 spare shot, and level 1 reload speed. Actually, it's going to give us only level 2 ammo up. We just slotted in spare shot and level 1 reload speed. Coming down to Vikemel S, we just slot in level 1 crit element, level 1 crit boost, and level 1 reload speed. Coming down to Valstrax braces, we just slot in level 1 weakness exploit. For the chrome metal coil, we slot in 2 level 1 critical elements and a level 1 reload speed. And for the golden Hakama, we essentially slotted in level 2 crit boost. I didn't actually slot in anything of the golden Hakama, which actually is pretty much a good thing, because it shows you that you can essentially slot in whatever you need in this slot if you need it. And we're also using the demon petulance, obviously, but I am going to talk about this right here. This is the talisman that I am using. It is an ice attack level 3 with a level 2 steadiness talisman, which is pretty much kind of a god talisman for this specific build. You will probably not have this. You probably won't have this talisman, but if you do, I just slotted in two level 1 ice attack jewels. Now, if you do have an ice attack level 3 by itself with 2 level, or just 2 slots in general, feel free to slot in your steadiness, your level 2 steadiness in the talisman, while you slot in your level 2 ice attack in here. I would also like to show you the ammunition that we are using. We are going to be using piercing ice ammo and your single fire freeze ammo. Our freeze ammo is on rapid fire. Piercing ice ammo is on low and fast. You can move around and shoot it. You also get paralysis ammo if you want to use it. You also get sticky ammo level 1s on low and fast with single shot, so you can get some stuns. You can also use sticky ammo 2s. And you also have recovery ammo and armor ammo for your multiplayer hunts, and you also have slicing ammo on average recoil and slow reload. Now, coming down here, we are just going to fit in, we don't really need absorber. I don't know. I'm just fit in steadfast because, like, it's not that bad. but you can fit in whatever you want in these if you have my exact talisman, you can fit in whatever you want between steadfast, between brace, between hungerless. That's about it. Bomber if you wanted. I mean, bomber is pretty good in certain cases if you're sleep bombing, but since we don't have any sleep ammo on Deora's soul, I wouldn't really recommend always putting bombardier unless you are with someone that can sleep them. So in that case, just trade out the steadfast jewels or your free meal jewels with whatchamacallit, with bombardier. Moving on to our piercing thunder light bowgun, and we're kind of going in reverse to the previous video that I recorded that I had to delete. Anyways, this is going to be our best piercing thunder ammo, and before I get into it, I would like to give you a disclaimer. The reason why we use single fire piercing shots rather than rapid fire piercing shots is because if you've noticed, if you go into the blacksmith, you will see that a lot of the rapid fire, or the best rapid fire piercing elemental light bowguns, have significant less raw as opposed to the single shot ones. Hence why we use the single shot ones. You also need to understand that you will get 2 clips as opposed to 3 clips then using normal elemental ammo. So I will always recommend you bring normal elemental ammo alongside your already piercing elemental ammo. So just in case if you run out of piercing, you have at least a clip of normal elemental ammo to squeeze you through the hunt. Coming back into the Thunderlight Bowgun, or the piercing Thunderlight Bowgun, we are using the Despot's Wildfire. We have a 2 slot, but since our build is pretty good already, we can put in a level 1 Thunder decoration. We also have no deviation, some recoil, average reload, long barrel, and our rampage slot is attack boost 2, but anti-aquatic. But you can also use anti-aquatic species if you're using this against Mizutsune. Also, another disclaimer: use piercing elemental ammos on monsters that have good enough hit zones. For instance, if you're using the water piercing elemental light bowgun, use it against monsters like Magnamalo, since you can shoot through his body, and Anjanath. If you're using the thunder, use it against people like Mizutsune. The fire, use it against monsters like Almudron and Royal Ludroth. And if you're using the ice one, use it for Diablos. That is a extreme Diablos killer. Or you can use it for Narwa. But to go on, we're using the Vikhelm S for ammo up level 2s. We fit in a spare shot level 1 and a thunder attack level 1. We have the Vikmel S, which we fit in rapid fire level 1, attack boost level 1, and thunder attack level 1. We do the same for Juratotus Van Braces, and for Anjanath Coil S, we fit in a level 1 attack boost and level 2 reload speed on top of the already pre-existing level 2 attack boost that this waste gives us. And then to wrap it all up, we have the Arzuros Greaves S, and we fit in rapid fire level 1, spare shot level 1, and thunder attack level 1. We have the Demon Petulance 3, and our Fatal Tempest Talisman is our handy dandy trusty Divine Blessing level 1 with level 2 attack boost with a 3 slot and a 1 slot, which we fit in our last level of spare shot in recoil down. Or not last level of recoil down, but a level of recoil down. And we use elemental reload for dodge and fanning maneuver. And just in case if I didn't say which switch skills we were using for the piercing ice, we are using elemental reload for dodge and fanning maneuver. We'll actually use these switch skills for all of them, so you don't have to worry. Noticeable ammo that we can use sticky ammo 1s, which are on average and fast, so we can get KOs. I will recommend you guys using normal ammo 2 ammo as backup ammo due to the fact that this gun cannot get normal elemental or normal thunder ammo. So we use normal ammo 2s as our backup ammos, just in case if we run out of our piercing elemental ammos, due to the fact that we are running rapid fire up, and it will give a boost or a damage increase to normal ammo 2s. We also have paralysis ammo 1s, but that's on high and slow, so use it as your own caution. We also have recover ammo 1s to heal your teammates, and we also get demon ammo and armor ammo to buff your teammates, so I do recommend bringing at least demon ammo and armor ammo to your multiplayer hunts. And the star of the show that we are using for this build is the piercing thunder ammo, which is on low and fast and rapid fire. However, we can't really use slicing ammo to a great effect due to the high recoil and slow reload. But that is our build, and without further delay, let's go on to our water light bowgun build, which I personally think that this is this is the best light bowgun for piercing elemental ammo. The reason why is because the Doombringer bowgun has a 2 and a 1 slot. Off the bat, you can slot in an attack jewel 2 and a stream jewel 1 for water attack and attack boost. You get 0% affinity, no deviation, some recoil, average reload, and we put on a long barrel with this build. We have elemental exploit in our rampage slots, and obviously we have elemental reload. For our build, we use Itsuchi masks hidden, so we can get 2 levels of spare shot and a level of quick load. We use Kushala Sista and Kushala Grip to give us an extra 10% of water attack due to Kushala Blessing. However, on Kushala Grip, we also have 2 levels of Agitator, which, keep that in mind, that's going to play a big role in our build going forward. For the Kushala Sista, we fit in a level of spare shot, and for our Kushala Grip, we fit in a level of water attack. Anjanath Coil comes around, and we're fitting 2 levels of water attack and a level of attack boost. And for our legs, we fit in Gosharag Greaves for Agitator level 3 and a level 1 water attack. Now, before I get into the talismans, obviously, if you don't have the talisman that I do, just trade out the Gosharag Greaves to something like Arzuros Greaves, so you can fit in your attack boost, or you can trade it out for Hunter Greaves, so you can fit in some attack boost. So you'll have like 7 attack boosts just from the build, and then you can use your Fatal Tempest Talisman for whatever you need left over, whether it be Agitator or like any more Agitator, or you just need 2 slots for quick load. It's really up to you. But for our talisman, we have an attack boost level 3 with 2 level 1 slots, so we can fit in our last few levels of reload speed. And to check out the noticeable ammo, as you see, we have sleep ammo, which is on high recoil and slow reload. So I don't know really how effective we can really use it in battle, but we have recovery ammo 1 on low and fastest if you want to bring it to heal your team in multiplayer hunt. We have our access to armor ammo, which I do recommend you bring it to buff your teammates in multiplayer hunts. That's on low recoil and slow reload. And last but not least, we have water ammo at 7 capacity coming in at low and fast with this build. We can move all shoot it, we can move all reload it. It's very comfortable to use. And keep in mind, all this is with elemental reload, so if you don't have elemental reload, that fast reload will be fastest, but we do use elemental reload to amplify our elemental damage even further. Then we have piercing water ammo, which is on 5 on low and fast, And obviously, you're pretty much going to want to bring both, but 9 times out of 10, your piercing water ammo will do the job. But in case if it doesn't, your water ammo will sure enough finish the job. And with all that being said, that is it for our piercing water light bowgun. And finally, last but not least, is our piercing fire light bowgun. And for this, we use the Rattling Phoenix or Rathalos' light bowgun. Our build will give us no deviation, some recoil, average reload. For our mods, we have a long barrel, and for our rampage slots, we have elemental exploit. For the slots, we have a level 1 fire attack, and for our build, we have Vicamel S, giving us ammo up 2 and access to a 2 and a 1 slot, which we fit a level 1 spare shot and level 1 down. We use Kaiser Mail chest, and the reason why we use Kaiser Mail chest is because we're trying to get Teosha's blessing, which will at level 2 will give us an extra 10% of fire damage. And just keep in mind, if you don't have the necessary talisman, then just swap out the Kaiser chest in arms to as you see fit to finish your build, because the Teosha blessings are kind of like luxury skills, I would say. And if you can't make this build with full like attack boost level 7, then just trade out Kaiser Mail and Kaiser Van Braces as you see fit. In the mail, we put in a level of fire attack, and in the Kaiser Van Braces, we put in a level of attack boost. We have the Anjanath Coil S, which we fit in attack boost level 3 and reload speed level 2. And then for our Arzuros Greaves, we fit in 2 level spare shots and 1 level of fire attack. And for our Fatal Tempest Talisman, we are using the attack boost level 3 talisman with 2 level 1 slots, and we fit in our last 2 fire attack. As you see, the crit boost that we get from Teosha isn't really going to add anything. The crit eye that we have from Teosha armor isn't really going to add anything, so don't really rely on that. But hey, if you do end up critting, that's just extra damage. So just trying to add a disclaimer there. Noticeable ammo that we get, sticky ammo level 1s is on average and fast, and you can move while reload it. And you also have access to flaming ammo, rapid fire flaming ammo that is, and piercing fire ammo on low and fast. We're going to use piercing fire ammos, and the reason why we use this is for monsters like Elmudron that has long bodies that we can shoot and pierce all the way down, and monsters like Royal Ludroth that we can also do the same thing. Obviously, if you run out of piercing fire ammo, just use your flaming ammo as backup. And with all that being said, that is it for our piercing elemental ammos. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out this video when it goes up the day of release. I did post a new Pokemon Unite video, so go check that out. And hopefully you'll check out my other stuff and check me out on twitch.tv/animealx when I am live and playing. I will be streaming more Monster Hunter Rise when Sunbreak comes out. But for now, we're just going to do build videos for YouTube until that time happens. And with all that being said, I hope you peace out and I hope to see you in the next one. And before I leave, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell notification to get updates to when I post new build videos, and check us out on the Discord. Links down in the description. Everything that you need is down there. With all that being said, see you in the next one. Peace out, all my fellow weebs and weebettes.